Welcome back to the Motorhome channel. You know, I hate DIY. I put some shelves up at home once and my wife made me promise never to do it ever again. So I'm really impressed by people like John Wickersham, who built his own motorhome. And I'm equally impressed by this, which is a homemade demountable. It was built by Guy Mercer. Hi, Guy.
Hello, Andrew.
Now then, why a demountable?
Demountables give the advantages of a caravan and a motorhome plus some, in that you've got a four-wheel drive vehicle so you can go anywhere. You've got the facility then of being able to tow something which you can't if you're towing a caravan. The other advantage is I can leave the demountable top at the campsite and then trek round wherever I want with a standard vehicle.
Now it's kind of been easy to design or build. Have you got experience in engineering on vehicles?
Oh, it goes back to my student days. While with TI, I was sent to Raleigh Industries and helped with the tooling of the chopper rear light.
What, you worked on the Raleigh chopper?
Yeah, the chopper. I did some other bits with Raleigh as well. But
much respect, much respect. So tell me about the actual demountable bit itself. What's it made of?
Well, it's aluminium skin, but it's bonded to a core of, I suppose the one you're familiar with is probably Celotex, where you've got foam between two aluminium layers. The aluminium on the outside is bonded to the insulation, and the insulation itself is also bonded to plywood on the inside.
On the back of the vehicle you've got two very prominent LED rear light clusters, which are very impressive looking. Do they work well?
Oh, they're brighter than standard bulbs. They're very, very economical as units, to acquire. So it gives us, tremendous advantage to use them.
I notice also you've got two, not one, but two rear view cameras, one looking down and one looking back along the road. I also noticed that they're wireless, and I always tell people, don't get wireless rear view cameras.
Under normal circumstances, I'd agree with you. I had to, in fact, change the aerials for long aerials so that I've got the receiver aerial and the two aerials from the cameras relatively close to each other. But my reason for going wireless is because when I'm in standard pickup mode, I didn't want any cables and connection things.
Well, once it's raised, we can have a look inside.
Yes, by all means.
Let's do it. Well, inside, Guy, the first thing I notice is there's a huge amount of headroom and just lots of space in general.
Well, that's because we've made it into a folding system, and that takes away any restriction on height. Because,
of course.
You've got the nice low profile for driving, but you've got the advantage of the space, as you say.
It really is very spacious, and you've got everything in here. You've got the fridge, you've got the cooking facilities, you've got the heater. You haven't got a shower, but you have got a porta potty, so that's a good start. Now, if somebody's feeling in the mood for a bit of DIY over the winter, you're prepared to sell them the plans, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll sell a set of plans for each job, about £1,000 a set, including some advice.
Right, and what about the actual cost of the materials?
Well, depending on how you fit it out, it's going to be working out between 5,000 and 10,000.
When you actually get on site and you want to bring the demountable down, get the legs, how difficult is that?
It's quite easy. It's only a matter of 4 bolts per leg, and the legs are jacking legs. So initially we jack it up, and then we drive away, and then we lower it down to where we want. Straightforward.
There it is, the advantage of a caravan without the caravan. And that's why for many people, a demountable is a very practical proposition indeed.